everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA Meeting. I am your host, Announcer Says, and I am by myself this evening. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today, and I gotta tell you, it's been a hell of a week. I cannot wait to get... I have a phenomenal lineup. These two, are going to be very unhappy they missed it. But I have a fantastic lineup tonight as far as news goes, and they're going to be quite the unhappy that they're not here. Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. Oh wait, that's me. Why am I hearing me? I got to edit the description. Oh, please. It is Friday the 13th, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. Friday the 13th. And it's almost a full moon, I think. Excuse me, sorry. Delete. Save. I am here, what the hell? Well, you should have read the Discord messages. Let me pop that back out. Go over here, click that, do that. Launching this. Discord just kills this computer for some reason. How goes the archives? The archives? How do you mean? What archives? I'm not sure what you're familiar with. What's up, Slimson Johnson, Fake Gamer Cat? I put your Christmas card in the mail. You'll know it's my card cover, trust me. Okay, I will, I'll check the new P.O. Box tomorrow or something. Bobby Adkins, Patio Furniture, Smelly Cat, Miss M, Frankie Deller, Tier, John Trioxin, Shadow Cat, Bobby Adkins, Smelly Cat, Darren Root, what's going on, everybody? Zobles, Pelosi fell down a marble staircase. Sadly, not hard enough, apparently. Said my birthday is next Wednesday. Okay. Okay, you there?
Hello.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Doing pretty good. Not really, but, whatever.
Feeling any better?
It's always relative, but yeah. Better than fucking yesterday, and much better than Wednesday. So, yeah, on the up and up.
Sin, did you see the trailer for the new Witcher game? Yes, I have not watched it yet. I was going to watch it on the show.
Fuck, I didn't even hear that was a thing. Cool. All right.
What?
A new Witcher game at all.
Yeah, they made Witcher 4. Drunkle texted me at 5 a.m. my time, so almost noon his time. Super excited about it, so I can't wait to watch it. I have avoided it. No spoilers for me.
Nice.
I'm excited for Borderlands 4. Didn't they already? Oh, no, they did Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 was the best one.
Did you just open a beer or like a soda?
A beer.
Oh, yeah? All right, cool.
I have had a long fucking week, dude.
I've never subscribed to this thing where it's cold outside. That means I can't drink cold drinks. Fuck that.
Oh, no, I love a cold drink.
Yeah.
My laptop crapped the bed yesterday, so I had to get a new one. All new laptops come with Windows 11. I never got notifications with Windows 10, but I'm getting them with Windows 11. Weird. I've noticed that since the last Windows update a couple of weeks ago, I get notifications like every fucking hour or two. Just Windows notifications. Hey, you should upgrade this. Hey, did you get this?
Wow.
It's very annoying.
But I got the notification that Windows 10 support's coming to an end, and it's like, yeah, but you know what? I still like it better in 11, so fuck you.
Yeah, my the laptop I got for Burning Man is Windows 11. I barely use that fucking thing. It's not because of Windows 11. It's because I have good computers.
Yeah, I mean, when I finally got a new laptop
YouTube
a while ago,
notifications. Oh, it's probably because YouTube is built into the system. Unless that's... you might have to do some clarificado there, ham and beans. But thank you. And welcome, new stream boss, Cult of Krll. KRLL. With the AWOOOO. I want to jump right into this video and take a look at it because I got to get the hell out of here literally as early as I can today. I got a shit to do tonight. So guys, please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, the Streamlabs is listed down below. Let me go over here, go click this, and re-put yours in the description. I just assumed you weren't going to be here today. Haven't heard from you.
Bastard. No, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, man, I feel like that would have been a safe bet.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I copy, delete that, go over here. Paste that, go boom, and there we go, like that. Dong, done, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Paste that, go
Why
boom,
do you keep
unmuting, you fuck? It's my 49th birthday tomorrow. I'm feeling an abundance of meh about it, so I'm relying on you lads to cheer me up a smidge. Happy Friday the 13th. Happy birthday, Lisa. I am sure you are hip and ready for your 49th.
Yeah,
Looking...
A smidge? No. We'll pull off a scintilla at the least, I swear.
Looking delicious in your birthday suit, I am sure. Happy birthday, Lisa. Let's get a happy birthday in the chat for Lisa. Let's take a look at this. So yeah, the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Streamlabs listed down below. We have a bunch of new notificados down below too, if you guys want to see that. Oh no, what is that? All right, there we go. I've been looking forward to this all day. And The Witcher 3 is what I would consider like the perfect game. It was my favorite game to play. It was amazing. So I'm excited to see what number 4 is.
There we go.
Please no copyright.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness.
I gotta say, like, visually, this looks damn good. I know it's a cinematic, but...
Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. You've an heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
Okay, you've got my attention. Who the hell is this?
With the jawline she's got there.
If you hear screaming, it's just me. I'm just saying, we have a very specific Witcher donation, and there has never been a more perfectly timed dono on this show. There's never been the opportunity.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
Oh, that means Ciri has Igni.
Witcher, whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No!
Ooh.
You chose her.
Ooh. Yeah, I am feeling this so far. I mean, this would be the natural progression. If more or less they're following in the steps of the books and how the last game ended. So I'm feeling this.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Welcome to modern gaming. As long as it's not full of like quick time events and fucking nonsense, it does not bother me that Ciri would be the next Witcher.
The infeminizing.
Hmm?
Witcher 4, the infeminizing.
I mean, in the game and in the book, she was trained as a Witcher. It was never clear if she underwent the trial of the grasses. But she was trained as a Witcher from a very young age. She went through all the same stuff the men did. I wouldn't call that the infeminizing.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
The Witcher story was never... It was never about Geralt. It was never about Yennefer. It was always about Ciri.
Yeah, time for a drink, definitely.
No, but she ate the mutagenic mushrooms? Okay. Maybe only men can survive the trial of the grasses, but if she ate the mushrooms, that might be just enough.
Fate cannot be changed. You cannot change anything. Save the village! It's tradition! I was chosen to bring salvation! So thank you!
She went to go to the woods. The chosen one. It's tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
All right, I was worried about it when I first heard that it was going to be Ciri focused, but I'm digging it. I'm feeling it now. I have a feeling that this will be very fun. If we had a release date, I could start replaying The Witcher 3. That was hands down the best game I've ever played. It has vibes. It does. And they make it look like it's not a cakewalk for her, like someone in the chat said. So they're not really Mary Sueing it. They also had her doing a lot of shit in The Witcher 3 too. Like they had her fighting a whole bunch of shit in the game. So
I mean, great cinematic. You tell me. You're a deep gamer. There's no hint of the look of gameplay at all. Does that bother you? Or no, a trailer that's just as cinematic is fine. I still haven't been able to log into my Streamlabs.
As a cinematic, it looks good.
Thank you for the buck, Big Gamer Cat. Appreciate it.
So you were never able to get that issue squared away?
Not yet.
Teesh.
It's still giving me my old phone number.
Did you reach out to Streamlabs support?
Yes, they Google who you're logging in through. Contact your login partner, and that would be Google. And I did contact Google, and they said, update your phone number. And I'm like, I did. And they're like, wait for it to process. I'm like, okay. I'm still sending a text message for verification to my old phone number that I haven't had for a good while. It's Drunkle's fault? Yeah.
I agree. It is probably Drunkle's fault, honestly. I don't know. I'm here for it. It's
So the gameplay
it's
thing.
Looking good.
The gameplay thing.
I'm sure we'll get some gameplay soon. This is just a cinematic to show the model of Ciri they're working with and her Witcher prowess that she has.
But you said no release date as of yet. You got an expectation on a release date? Somebody in chat said like a couple of years.
I'm hoping like mid to late 2025. That would be my hope. They haven't released it, so I doubt it's even that.
Do you think if it was 6 months out that they wouldn't give a hint of a release date if it was only 6 months out?
Oh, if they had it, I'm sure. Witcher 4 release date details. Witcher 4 announcement starting product threads and cinematic thing. Is there a release date? No release date announced. So probably, yeah, they're saying Witcher 4 could target late 2025 release date. That's the idea they're going with. I'm fine with late 2025. CD Projekt Red is so DEI focused, I'll be skipping this game. Well, you could be missing out. Have you seen what's in Helldivers? No, I haven't had much time to do any gaming lately. Honestly, this week has been so chaotic and partially Goral focused that this is the first time I have came to the studio since Monday. It's been a long fucking week. It's been a long week.
I gotta grab a drink too. I will be right back. I'm thinking about a cold soda from my fridge. I'll be right back.
I can't believe people are mad at how she looks, but then again, a lot of these people only know women from porn and yeah, I see people complaining about like the series looks, and I've seen people complaining about Sydney Sweeney's looks. Like, do you people even like women? Like, do you even like girls? What the hell's the matter with you? Lost your chance, Bruce Campbell. I don't know. I feel like if you're denying yourself something because you don't like something else, it's your choice. Ciri never underwent the mutation, only mushroom. She was given natural to help her physical maturity, like a natural steroid, that's all. She shouldn't be drinking Witcher potions, so I assume they're going to explain that in the game. She's not bad. Oh, okay. Let's just keep it moving. Florida mom arrested for saying delay, deny, depose on a call with Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurer. You people are next. So they arrested her for saying the phrase delay, deny, oppose after she was, I assume, denied health care. I don't know. That seems a little anti-constitutional. You cannot arrest people for saying this. Well, that's now a direct threat. Okay. I have no proof of what I'm about to say at all. Literally none. But you want to hear my little conspiracy theory on this? I think the whole thing was a Fed op. And you should re-upload. Okay, real quick. Boop. Re-upload your Adam Ruins Everything videos. I did. I grabbed them. They are unlisted on my channel, but I can't upload them because TBS or whoever owns Adam Conover's content has them blocked worldwide. So I cannot re-upload them. How fucking lame is that kid? Or is that shit? Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so anyway, yes, I think this was all some sort of fucking bullshit to put forward the idea that health insurance companies are somehow being victimized by the average everyday person that they victimize daily. To the point, and literally the only reason that makes me think that is because they are now arresting people who say delay, deny, oppose to health insurance people. Brianna Boston, 42, was arrested at her Lakeland, Florida home Tuesday after she allegedly made threats on a call to Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield regarding the denial of a recent medical insurance claim. Boston ended the recorded conversation with the company saying, delay, deny, depose. You people are next. And she was arrested for that. This seems highly, highly unconstitutional. Delay, deny, depose. You people are next. The only reason they arrested her for that is because of the shooting, obviously. It's the fact that she said you're next. That doesn't mean anything. That can be considered a threat? I don't think so. To me, in my eyes, a direct threat would be required.
Yeah. Slang.
Hold on. A donkey punch, a catchphrase itself isn't what got her arrested, but the explicit state you're next is legally actionable threat. How? You're next for what? She could have meant you are next to be denied a claim. There is nothing about the words you're next that comes off as a threat. I'm honestly kind of surprised that people are making this argument. A threat would be, I am coming to XYZ. I am going to XYZ. Just saying, you know what, you people are next that's not a, I wouldn't count that as a direct threat. I am honestly kind of surprised that I'm seeing people say that. They're worried about copycats? There is still nothing in the words delay, deny, deposed, you're next to an unnamed person in a call center somewhere that would be a direct threat. It does not exist in a vacuum. There's context to it. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I just don't I don't see what you guys are saying. Someone shoots a in state A and then someone in state B says the next. Is that a threat? Well, is it to a school, or do they just say, okay, you're next? Because you could use that in any.
Yeah. Slang.
Just survived 2 years of being laid off thanks to Bidenomics. Feels good to be able to donate again. Hope you're doing well, Sanute. I'm in the beginning of road of financial recovery. And guys, don't forget to smash the like button. 135 to 38. That don't math. That's true. That don't math. So if you guys could smash the like button, all that fun stuff, share it out, etc., etc., that would be greatly appreciated. Streamlabs is listed down below if you want to support. We have a whole bunch of new donations. The assassin's name being Luigi Mansion makes it more fetty than the arrest. I mean, and the fact that the guy doesn't look anything like the guy, etc., etc. Yeah, if you guys want to support, you know exactly how to do that. We have a whole bunch of new fun Christmassy donations, and I am here for the violence, specifically Witcher violence, specifically delaying, denying, and deposing of Witcher violence at the, what is it, $90 for the big Wick the Halls, because Mailman did such a phenomenal job on that. It's contact. Look, man, I don't think you're going to be able to pull me over to your side. Your thought that just saying delay, deny, deposed, you're next is somehow an actionable threat enough that they would send somebody to jail for it. I think that's silly. But I need to be honest on my train of thought with this. I think it is excellent that these people are so terrified of their own actions that they are now calling the cops just because somebody says delay, deny, deposed on them. I think that is phenomenal. Threatening me is just a result. Yeah. You don't have to agree with her to understand the arrest. Why? I just don't think that should have been arrestable. Just me. But we'll circle back to this. A scary human-like snowman will give you chills. This thing's fucking creepy. Look at this. Look, who the fuck?
Yeah, who made that? What the hell?
Is burning a cross on my lawn a threat? Well, that is an action happening in your front yard, not... If somebody on the internet said, we should burn a cross in John Galt's front yard, is that a threat? Is he fucking the tree? I think he is. Dude, this thing is motherfucking creepy.
How they get the fingers and everything? Somebody really went to town, man.
Yeah, there was some dude there with one of those like hammer and
yeah,
working
it's
on
like
the
an
side
ice
of
sculpture. It's just got snow packed around the outside of it, maybe.
Burning a cross, I don't recommend it. Well, next time you guys have a chance, ask Irate Alex about the cross Drunkle left on his front yard. Literally in Minecraft when we had a server back up 1.5 million years ago. Are we sure it's snow? Pretty sure it's snow. Dude, this thing is fucking creepy.
Even if the things was made of, let's say foam, still, the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, no, stop it. Oh, they made the whole body of it.
Even the butt.
They gave it back muscles. I didn't even notice the butt. Hold on, I gotta wait for it to come back around. Yeah, look at that. He's got little cheeks.
Yeah, they carved him a butt.
I was looking at the back. I took the opportunity to break it into parts too. A painting. You're gonna make that? That's wrong. Is there a fleshlight in it? Maybe. So I had this article specifically for Drunkle. Myrai Vegeta sent this over to me. Duck walks into a pub, drinks a pint, fights a dog, loses, maintains its bow tie. No, this is not a joke.
I'm interested in the bow tie.
Britain's booziest duck became a celebrity after downing pints at his local pub, has been seriously injured in a brawl with a dog. The bird, called Star, is well known for waddling around his favorite inns wearing a bow tie and swigging ale from glasses. The booze-loving duck and its handler, Barry Hyman, Paul Heyman,
Okay.
are a regular sight at the local taverns. So the duck, that's the duck and its owner, but it got fucked up by a dog. But it kept its bow tie. This is just a headline you can't really pass up.
Are you sure this is real?
It's from Somerset Live.
Okay.
It's got to be real. It's on the internet.
Yeah. That's the credibility for me.
Oh, and real quick, before I forget, I was hemming and hawing about it for a couple of weeks because I wasn't sure, do I want to sign up for Twitter Premium? Do I not? I have noticed a sharp incline in Twitter engagement and a small incline in stream numbers when I actually remember to put the stream up. Click-throughs from Twitter. So far, I is it worth it? I don't know. It's $8 or $11 a month, but the engagement is definitely through the roof. Oh shit, we are over. No, we're not even 10%ical. My bad. Let me reset the stream boss real quick. Call to Krill. Do you guys want a chest feeding bonus hole haver as stream boss? You don't want Donkey Punch as stream boss, do you? I don't think so. Oh, no chest feeder. Google just dropped this Christmas ad. Let's just take a look. Boop, boop.
What? There, okay. What am I?
Hey, this winter dryness is not it. Especially when I have
What?
so many holiday looks to pull off. This winter dryness is not it. Especially when I have so many holiday looks to pull off.
This is the Google Christmas ad.
Uh-huh.
Donkey says, none of you fuckers better unseat me. I mean, they might not, but...
Thankfully, I know...
Complete with ankle monitor. You cannot make this shit up. Look at that. He is wearing an ankle monitor. Really going for the realism here. How they justify charging more than cable.
Just the thing. And it's in stock nearby. Hydrated skin is a gift to everyone.
Dude, I didn't realize.
Damn you ugly.
I didn't realize Aziz Ansari fell on such hard times.
No wrapping needed. Happy holidays to me.
I won't unseat Donkey TP. Aw. Sorry, fake gamer cat. Well, I hope this brings you lots of money. Nothing screams diversity more than an ankle monitor. A gamer word for Christmas. You could have gone with the gamer or poly word on that one. That's a double whammy. Representative Mace attacked and injured by a pro-trans man at U.S. Capitol. Have you heard about this at all? Because I haven't, and this happened like fucking yesterday.
I mean, I'm not terribly surprised, but no, I hadn't heard about it.
Somebody named McIntyre entered the building Went through security screening, so did the whole thing. Well, what? So I don't even know what happened. Introduced themselves, trying to force himself into women's spaces. What happened? Oh, she was physically assaulted, accosted, in her words. Huh. Have you guys heard about this? Because I haven't. This is the gayest holiday ad. Also, literally. No, Mace. I think her name is Representative Mace. She was physically attacked in the Capitol. I heard about it. I read that earlier. I haven't heard word one about this. So, interesting. Yeah, her last name is Mace. Man, I feel really off my game tonight. I don't know. I'm a little off my game. I heard about it. What?
Is he all right over there?
Yeah, I just feel like my timing's off. My banter's not where it should be. I don't know. Maybe another beer will help.
That's another beer. That's the answer. It's not bad thinking.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt. Why is my phone going off? Oh, motion detected. Emo municipal office. I can never get a hold of that. Emo. Why are you guys talking about emos?
I'm still trying to get over that Google ad, man. What the fuck did you show that for?
Just need Barterloo. I'm an emo kid, not conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming cute too if you were just like me. A paint on my nails and makeup on my face.
They couldn't have found some weirdo who didn't have a current case pending or charges having been laid. What the fuck?
I now thinking back to it, it's completely possible that could have been the microphone receiver. No, they usually wear that on their waist. Why would that be on the ankle? No, that was an ankle fucking monitor.
Yeah, if you were wearing, like, okay, I can understand, okay, you're wearing like tight clothes, which is like tight around the waist clothes, so you don't want to show, but fuck it, they still have the box still hanging off their belt, and it doesn't look like that, you know? It's a relatively, I mean, them microphone attachments have gotten real small, and yeah, that was an ankle monitor.
They want to normalize ankle monitors? My microphone receiver thing is like if you put two Bic lighters side to side, it's about that big. Like, it's small.
Yeah. Slang.
No one comes to my ovary owner spaces. Come on, come out and play. Oh, so we went from vagina owner to more specifically ovary owner. I dig it, Valine. I'm very, Oh, I have to, can you send me a text real quick? Oh, nice. Because I got some stuff I want to tell you. Defund the police activist goes viral after begging for help when everything she owned gets stolen from San Francisco. The cops didn't do shit. You love to see it.
Wait a minute.
Hey, mailman, how you doing, buddy boy? What's going on?
I thought that was the defund the police person showing up at like a local weatherman's thing going, yo, we need to defund the police while the guy's talking about an incoming cold front, you know? No, it was this unrelated video. That was great. You see, that's what the Just Stop Oil people need to do. Not destroy art, but, you know, break into the middle of news sessions where they're doing their stupid news banter about the fucking, you know, upcoming holiday season worry, you know. Yo, stop oil. No, I think it's funny.
Doing good, bud. Got y'all in my ear at work. I was just chatting you up a little bit earlier, talking about how the Wick the Halls should be renamed the Delay, Deny, Depose. Don't arrest me, Anthem. But yeah, she is now crying foul after her shit was stolen and the police didn't find it for her, I guess is the point here. I don't understand what she's upset about.
Your local fellow activists aren't good investigators? That's shocking.
Yeah, honestly, they're probably one of the people who took him.
Yeah. What? Is spreading the wealth? We claiming private ownership of property?
Yeah, what do you think?
Marxist
you own your tampons? Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Somebody else had a need for them, to everyone according to their need. Haven't you read Das Kapital?
Yeah. Slang.
Ooh, thoughts on the Witcher 4 trailer? I watched that a little bit earlier, and I'm digging it, man. I am digging the Witcher 4 trailer so far. I want to know. I want to know how Ciri survived the trial of the grasses. I have a feeling they'll chalk it up to her having elder blood. I want to know how she survived that, but all in all, I'm here. I want to play it. I loved The Witcher. Thank you, man. This is the night of the tens. Look at you. What's going on, Milky? Shoot.
Ugh, oh God, that
Jesus,
was wet
that
and
one's
disgusting. Oh, that was so no.
Oh God.
No, denied. I reject what my ears just
denied,
heard.
depose.
Fuck. Oh.
Valine texted me.
You
I got
run
nervous.
a mechanical keyboard, man. You got to clean vomit off it now. That sounded like you projected. Ugh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. Try not laughing when you say that. It'll make it more credible. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh. I'm dying. That one just kind of snuck out. Did that one burn? No, it kind of popped. It popped out. I'm drinking I have a Ghost and a Daddy Pop. That was immediate thought too regarding the trials. I don't know what the process would be necessary for her to see. That's what I'm curious about. Because, okay, anybody who knows where the books kind of ended, I'm not going to spoiler it, but this would be the natural progression going forward. You probably tasted that one. I haven't eaten anything since like 10 o'clock this morning, so there's nothing for me to taste going on. Trudeau declares himself a proud feminist after lamenting Harris' loss to Trump's setback. They changed the headline for this because it was saying America denied women the presidency twice. No, we have had plenty of solid women get up on the stage on the right and the left to run for presidency. We had, what's her face with the rogue hair? We had the other chick. You guys know who I'm talking about.
No.
Those two. But the issue is we didn't want Kamala Harris, and we definitely didn't want Hillary Rodham Clinton. Like, we just didn't want those two. That's it. That's the only thing. And I say this as a very proud libertarian, that if a woman who isn't one of those two had run against Trump, I already didn't vote for Trump. Not my guy. But I would have gladly given them a real shot. I would pay to huff Tulsi's farts. I'm glad I'll drink to that, ham and beans, sure.
No, I don't think she's a Russian asset, but I'm not particularly interested in her farts. So.
I mean, there's a fine line between I don't think
Russian
you're a traitor and
her.
I'll huff her farts. There's a big gap in between those two.
I mean, patriotic farts are not any better. I just gotta say.
But you don't want America's farts, Polly?
Can't I just say farts? Is that not No?
No, Tulsi is America's farts.
Oh. No. 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 I'm
Can I have
gonna
wings in
reject
the
that
deep fryer?
idea.
You have a fucking deep fryer, Luna? You have a fuck.
Oh, what are you hating on someone for not having an air fryer? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm just surprised that somebody has a deep fryer in their house.
What do you mean? How else are you gonna cook a whole turkey? In an oven? Like a caveman?
Oh, okay. See, I'm so fucking dumb. I immediately went to one of those like restaurant deep fryers, not like the little.
Oh, you mean like
bucket.
a fry cooker, like in a McDonald's?
Yeah,
Like
that's immediately
like a unit? Yeah. No, man, it's on a counter.
I just got an air fryer
fryer
like 3 years ago. This is all new to me.
You have oil in your fryer? Oh my god!
You
Welcome
can
to the Middle
fry
Ages.
things not in a frying pan? How fucking rich are you?
I have one of them deep fryers. Like it's got the basket in it that you turn the dial and it descends the basket. We're talking, maybe it holds a gallon of oil at the most. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently you can own a tabletop one. This is fucking news to me.
Nobody wants your face hugger fucking turkey, Valine. Jesus, what the hell?
Oh, is that what she calls her vagina that she owns?
That. I'm sorry?
Is that what she calls her vagina, the face hugger?
Okay, also something I didn't need in my thoughts. Thank you all. That's great. I just referencing her fucking horrible Hasselback turkey and her threat to make a face hugger turkey. It just needs to stop. I want to see what that woman can do to a ham. I've seen a turkey. I can only imagine.
I do like a good ham. It's hard to be
a nice Virginia ham. Especially the cloves. Have you had a turkey that's had the cloves stabbed into it? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I try to avoid turkey. Poor Milky.
Oh, sorry, ham. I meant ham.
Poor Milky is somebody I know through Girl World. Probably came in here like, oh, she's British. Which show are they up to today? And she steps in. She's like, oh my god, like I can't. No. Yes, I have. And when you striate, am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah. But you stab the
you cut the top of it.
Yeah, not
you
striate. But I know what you mean. I know the word. I know that's not the word, but I know what you meant exactly. You put you put the little cross cuts in it to stab them in. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure it's called striation, isn't it?
Is it? No, I don't think that's the word. But I mean, the flavor that brings into a Virginia ham is unbelievable, man. Like it's just, oof, yeah. Ooh, a marmalade ham.
Cloves are a really good flavor additive, especially in cocktails.
Really?
Like if you shake clove if you put it in a shaker, it's a nice little flavor additive. Rifling.
Cross-hatching? Is that the word I'm looking for?
So, no. In rifling, striation is a series of parallel line scratches or grove. Striation. That's what we called it anyway.
Huh.
We do prime rib for Christmas supper. Polly, when you grew up, did you call it dinner or supper?
Dinner.
Yeah.
My southern friends called it supper.
Yes.
I don't know if
supper's got to be a southern thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if that was just the southern friends I had, but yeah, supper was a southern thing, or something you heard in westerns.
What? Oh, the fucking Californians.
Oh, the people that had migrated there, at least, yeah.
John Wayne sitting around waiting for supper.
Yeah.
So
let's bed down in front of this campfire, right in time for supper.
After what, 10 years? Oh, fucking almost 20 years. The woman, Crystal Magnum, confessed to lying about the Duke lacrosse players.
Shut up.
20 years later.
You fucking
this
bitch.
This is fucking awful.
It's not just her. Okay, yes, it's her. Okay, 100% it's her because she's the one who made the claim. But like, eternally, fuck you, people at Rolling Stone, and especially the editors who have approved that series of stories. I'm sorry?
Rolling Stone was the worst one I can
Oh,
remember.
man. We're actual investigative journalists. We're going to do a 5-part story based entirely on one person's good word, despite all the evidence to the contrary or complete lack thereof. Yeah, great. Huh? What happened? Yeah,
This will never get the same coverage as the original did.
Oh, Lord, no. Of course not. I mean, so what is the essence of the story now? It's not Crystal Magnum. It's finding again, not just the writers of Rolling Stone, but the editors. I can find anyone to write anything. I can find anyone to claim anything. Who were the fucking people who had the authority to approve this, who did? Go ask them. It's like, well, now you find out that she was completely full of shit. How do you feel now? What kind of journalist do you think you are now? Ask her the questions like you were fucking conducting a town hall with Donald Trump. You know, accuse in the form of questions.
Delay in the form. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab that in a little bit.
You know, somebody
I forgot about that.
Internet's favorite lunatic. The key to deep frying stuff is use the oil as efficiently as you can. Yeah. And I found out, get your oil temperature right. That was the biggest thing I learned from cooking shows in terms of deep frying. You know, make sure you drop your shit in when the oil is like at peak heat and make sure it's hot enough so it seals everything in and then it cooks inside as opposed to just getting greasy. Man, that made a difference to the cooking I was doing.
So when you pan fry, do anything like that, what oil do you use?
I use
what is your go-to
vegetable
oil?
and then I save my olive for when I'm like, you know, if I'm cooking a soup, I like to add, you know, 3-4 tablespoons of good olive oil to it. Like when you want like a good oil, that's when I go to the olive oil. When I'm just deep frying, I use vegetable. I think canola or a blend, but I think it's mostly canola.
See,
tallow or lard. I ain't got that lard money.
Yeah, I don't have tallow money either.
I wish I did. I mean,
I have olive oil and I have avocado oil. That's my go-to for anything. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I'll just throw butter in the pan, but it's avocado or olive oil. You know how many people I see going, "Oh, I use sunflower seed oil." I'm like, dude, just throw that shit in the fucking garbage.
I never fucked with avocado oil.
It's
good?
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dry fry. Ugh.
Defrost, debone, deep fry. Nice.
Defrost. Tallow, vegetable, actually seed oil becomes toxic at high temps. I only use avocado, butter, and Bertolli olive oil because that's what's available here. Okay, let's keep moving. UK is going to ban puberty blockers in children indefinitely.
What? Really?
That's the word on the grapevine.
When the UK's ahead of the curve, man. Okay.
I don't think this should be available for the parents to make the decision for their children whether or not they take puberty blockers.
Like, I could understand. Okay, let's say that a child is undergoing precocious puberty and it's affecting their health extremely negatively. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, every medication would seem to have a purpose. Like, do you understand? Like, in certain extreme circumstances, there's a therapeutic medicinal use for the thing.
Oh, I'm sure there's like actual uses for puberty blockers. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't developed for, you know, solely one purpose. Like I say, you're undergoing precocious puberty, like meaning like puberty, like at 8, it's a biological aberration that it's even happening for you. I could understand it; it would make sense. But, you know, what a normal, healthy person that just feels some kind of way, maybe. But
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, though. See, I said we're starting early. I got to run through shit, and we're still falling behind. Let's keep moving. Oh, real quick, they try to sneak in another little bit of our tax money. The DoD announces an almost $1 trillion or $1 billion Ukraine assistance package. Just trying to.
Do you think we'll have any money left by January 20th at all?
We don't have money now. What do you mean by January 20th?
Good point. Do you think we'll print a whole bunch more money before January 20th? How many international bonds are going to get released to justify this? Good Lord.
And last week, we had one that was, what, almost 800 million? Yeah, got to pay them off somehow.
Yeah.
Anthony Weiner is running for city council.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give it to Weiner, man. The guy just don't give up. Like, wow. Yeah.
I forgot he was even alive.
Did his wife divorce him? I think she did,
yeah,
right?
she did.
Yeah?
Like right after the campaign, I'm pretty sure she left him. You're asking me to remember shit 25 years ago, dude.
Yeah, at least 25. I mean, wasn't this guy under Reagan?
He's been around for a while.
No, I know. Talk about a man with an obvious serial obsession. You know what I mean? Hey, check out this picture, honey. Like, wow, dude, you got problems. Who's that Galaxy Shot? I mean, that's the second time. I'm Duke. Who? Anthony Weiner. Who? Dude. You live in a world of bliss. I want to live in your world. You don't know who any of these people are. That's great.
I would also prefer to live in a world where I had no idea who Anthony Weiner was.
Yeah. Anthony probably should run for office. No, I shouldn't. That would be the.
He would never show up on time.
Well, yeah.
Dude, we've been waiting 45 minutes for this presidential meeting. Is he going to be here? He said
What?
He's on his way.
What? Mayor Pete set the standard. You don't need to show up for work for 2 fucking weeks as a fucking member of the president's cabinet. It's
Dude,
fine.
I'm pretty sure you have Mayor Pete beat.
But,
Fuck,
I'm gonna
forgot
miss
about
Mayor
Carlos
Pete, man.
Danger. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Anthony Cumia had a thing on his show. You know the San Miguel buffer that G uses, that like a banjo strum?
I think so.
Whenever he would talk about Anthony Weiner, he'd be like, Carlos Danger. Dude, I forgot about Carlos Danger. Holy shit. I'll drink to that. Hey, Beavis. His name's Weiner. Real quick, Joe Biden is on his way out pardoning a Chinese spy that was discovered with almost 50,000 files of child porn. Just sneaking it under the wire. Again, weird. Very weird. Just a little... Weird. Also, they're also very quietly, very weirdly extending the COVID emergency declaration to protect mRNA vaccine makers until 2029. Very weird. Very weird.
Why?
And also the protection that was put under Trump. Very weird that they're just kind of sneaking. You want a couple extra years, huh? We'll take care of you. Interesting.
Meaning you didn't foresee it, or what? What do you particularly find interesting?
I just think it's interesting that they're protecting them from lawsuits. It is normal for presidents to do this like the day before they leave office, not a month and a half before they leave office.
Yeah, normally I would agree, but Biden's in a unique situation. Like, I don't mean him personally. I mean the people around him that are pressing him for stuff. It's like, I think there's also the element of it, quick, get him to sign now. You never know when he might,
Yeah, that's
off.
true.
Yeah, and I don't mean die. I just mean become a complete, unrescuable lunatic.
And that's the thing, man.
Don't build a snowman. Build a snow woman. And tell her to make you a sandwich. Be a man.
I can't be the only one that thinks that they look like... Yes, Valine, you are correct. I on a human level, like as a person, I feel really bad for Joe Biden. Like, as a person, that he is being propped up and made to do all this shit that he most likely doesn't want to do. He's 145 years old. Dude wants to just go to bed. He wants to watch TV and go to bed. And they're like, oh, we got to fly you here. You got to fly here. Hey, well, let's go over here. I couldn't imagine asking my mom when she was in her last couple of years to do half the shit they're making this guy do.
Remember, you don't want to keep in mind, that guy wanted to run again. He wanted to be president for another 4 years. That guy. Can you imagine him as like the president in 2 years from now? Wow.
Dude, I'm having a hard time in 2 weeks from now.
I mean, the 40K Emperor is more active than this guy.
That's the fucking truth. Probably same age too, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I went to a local mall the other day. It has a new store in it that sells all types of nerdy shit. They had 40K, and they had like single packages of the minis, like one figure in a like blister pack almost.
Oh, okay.
Price is right.
What, the packaging was ruined, so they repackaged it?
Nope, just one little figurine pack.
Unpainted.
Unpainted, still in the plastic like holder.
Interesting. You mean like the sprue?
Yes.
Okay.
We got 10, 20, 1742. What do you think?
For what? What the fuck are we talking about? What's going on?
How much was the figure? 25.
Oh, each one.
36.
$12.95.
$12.
$12.95.
It was not die cast. It was just plastic. $27.95. I'll give Chad a second to throw a couple of guesses in.
I'm actually frightened to think how much they were charging for a single figure.
Let me see.
Figure 28 mil we're talking here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull it up here so you guys can. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. Would that be under pop culture, do you think? Movies? There's no. Oh, here we go. I'm going to pull it up on the website just so you guys actually believe me when I tell you how much it cost. Because I didn't believe it at first. I took it to the register.
You sure about this?
I took it to the register for them to double check the price on it. Let me get more specific. There we go. Okay, no, they don't have it on the site that I see. Probably because it's probably an open package and they don't want to. It was $40.
Fuck.
It was $40 fucking dollars.
Who was it? Like, it was just some random space marine? Some blood angel?
I looked for the Grey Knight, so that's the one I picked up and thought about buying. It was $40 fucking dollars. The 3-pack. You know, the little 3-pack looks like a DVD case gimmick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Was $65.
It's not often I say this, but buy Russian knockoffs, man. Fuck. You won't be able to play in, Games Workshop official competitions, but oh well.
It was $65 for the 3-pack.
Any idea how happy I am that I play Warlord games?
Oh, here we go.
That I do black powder. I love it. It's just, those minis are so cheap by comparison. It's great.
See, this is what I looked at, and you can see the price point on there.
Oh, I see what you mean by blister. But you know what I'm thinking? Like, I was thinking that you're talking like, so somebody bought like an army and then they just like broke it out, like opened up the package and then repackaged them in like some shrink wrap, more or less blister packs. Like the store themselves had done that. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's $42.
No.
And I'm like, I want a 40K thing. I'm getting into this. I'm enjoying the lore. I want a thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Not for
buy
that
an
price.
army. It'll obviously be cheaper at volume. Son of a bitch. I mean, the Games Workshop website has deals up cheaper than that.
Oh, Sheru, don't worry about it. You're not going to find it at a store. It's fine. But you can buy a Snickers Berry Whipped bar for $4 there, if that makes you feel better. Snoop made that face and everything. I was like, yeah, that's what I did. Dude, I was so like I want a 40K thing. And I was just getting there, Zobles. I'll just fucking 3D print them, man. I got 2 3D printers. I'll just 3D print
So
them.
you have a 3D printer. It's got 2, and there are tons of 40K files. Yeah, man, start printing 40K shit. It'll make your shrimp plans look like a fool's errand by comparison. Come on, man. Fuck Games Workshop. You can do it.
Yeah,
They're from the UK. What are they going to do to you?
Start 3D printing 40K shit. I have a file. I have a file on my computer of just my 3D printer stuff. And I have a whole thing for 40K stuff in there. And one of them is a 1-to-1 scale bolter that you have to print in parts.
Okay.
So,
like a full like a human sized bolter gun?
Yeah, like a 1-to-1 scale bolter. I might print that off at some point. I found a BDSM teddy bear. I want that. I want a BDSM teddy bear. That would go great on the shelf. Well, right there by my photography area. Right next to the St. Andrew's Cross. I hope I got that on camera. Congressman calls out Postmaster General's reaction. So he was called out in a congressional hearing, and he covered his ears like a baby.
Okay.
He was being asked, why did you give yourself an A rating when you've had all these issues? So he just covered his ears. The only thing he didn't do was la, 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 la.
Did he say something before he did? Like, I refuse to listen to this or something?
Do we have it on video? Do we have audio for the video?
You bankrupt.
That is not true.
You bankrupt this through your reputation only. Through your reputation, you are responsible for the fall of the Postal Service and the lack of accountability.
Congress is responsible for the fall of the Postal Service.
So it's Congress.
I am trying to fix
on your
the Postal
watch
Service.
With all the
Dude, I see a lot of people in the chat saying they want a 3D printer. They are cheap. You can get a pretty, like, I got my Bamboo for like $400. I just put that on my credit card because I had no credit usage, so I'm like, fucking put something on my credit card. And Dirt Merchant sent me my Ender. You can get the Ender for like $150 or $200 on Amazon. I just get one. I figured it out in like 2 days. Just get a fucking 3D printer.
Before my watch, the same stuff happened.
With all the AI, with all the computer systems, you're worse than if I took a horse and picked up the mail and delivered it 2 miles down the road. That's you. I hope.
So he just covers his ears.
He was just refusing to listen to the accusations against him. No, that didn't happen. No, we made it proper. Yes, Gamerflean, that would make it weird. Very super weird. Oof. If I had a 3D printer, the things I would be printing are all the cool gun sights that people live in and design my own.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the middle finger and the white power OK symbol for your sights? Oh yeah, I'd be designing shit like that all day. What? The hilarious novelty sights, man. I mean, if you're shooting close range, it does make a difference.
I haven't printed any Second Amendment stuff yet. But it's funny, we talked about this. I just got a notification on my phone that my last 3D print had finished.
How long was it going for?
About an hour and a half.
Okay.
Joe Biden issues the largest single-day clemency for convicts in modern American history just days after pardoning Hunter, crushing the former record held by Obama.
I can understand
To
mass
over
clemency in terms of like
people.
300 people that all been charged with the same thing, and I'm clearing all 300. So that makes sense. It's the particulars of it, and I don't. Yeah.
Joe Biden in the chat said, I did that?
Well, I believe you that Joe doesn't. You know, I was watching a clip. Again, I'm developing so much solace from the idea that the ladies of The View, the cackling hens over there, have a mini market economy around them that is worth more money than they make collectively, including all of their various investments, whatever they might be. Everyone's making more money from them than they are for themselves. I think that they've been monetized to a degree that they are actually a commodity. I love it. Anyway, Sonny Hostin is talking to Bill Clinton, who's on there, and they're talking about presidential pardons. And again, I can't stress this enough. I hate when the Overton window switches around you in real time. The notion of a preemptive pardon is a dark joke. It is a dystopian reference. It is not a real thing. Oh, wait, it is. Sonny Hostin saying, do you think President Biden right now should preemptively pardon that everyone that Trump has threatened with prosecution indirectly?
Oh, fuck. They're really talking about that?
Yeah. A preemptive pardon is a joke, guys. It is, for fuck's sake, it's a dystopian reference. It's not supposed to be a thing. You don't preemptively pardon somebody because you're more or less saying, I know they did something. What are you giving them a pardon for? A pardon from what charge? They don't have a charge against them yet. My God. The Hunter Biden thing was a step beyond because at least there's an identified person. It's like, let's go after people, or let's identify people that might fall under threat. That's ordaining somebody with impunity. That's not a presidential pardon. That's presidential impunity. And Hostin, a former federal prosecutor, mind you, someone who's supposed to understand the law, is asking a former president, hey, you're going to do this. Do you think he should? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. This is the timeline, guys.
I hope you're all enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I try to speed it up. I skip articles and we're still bang on fucking time. Dickhead with a loud engine. FBI Director Christopher Wray is resigning. I find this very interesting too. Bunch of pardons, FBI Director resigning.
There's not a set up for a new presidential administration coming in. This is much more like rats fleeing a sinking ship. You know? I mean,
oh, yeah.
You know who the first rat to get gone was? For President Obama. Man, that guy put it in the wind after the election was over, and you're still hearing fallout from it. George Clooney still is angry. It's like, you left town? You left me holding the bag, Obama? You heard about that story when it happened, right?
No.
Oh, George Clooney, bobblehead himself, was put in the position, was contacted by Barack Obama, because they're buddies, as you can well imagine. And he said, Clooney, you are the single largest Hollywood contributor to the Democratic Party. I need you to contact your super wealthy fucking friends and put together a party where it's a funding drive, a funding party for Kamala Harris. And I need you to, throw your weight behind this person. I mean, this is Obama pulling strings behind the scenes. People say that he's doing it, and people, oh, that's a right-wing conspiracy theory. No, he really is. The guy's been directing presidential politics for a good while. Mm-hmm. He's behind the whole Harris turnover, so to speak. And contacts Clooney, and as soon as the election's over and she lost, Obama put it in the wind. He was gone. He left town. Yeah. He fucking hightailed it out. And Clooney was like, what the fuck? And he starts talking to people and saying, and it became
when
very
you're with
clear
your brother
he
on Christmas
pissed off as
Eve,
hell about it.
Get down on one knee and break up with her. Be a man.
The preemptive one they love to cite is Ford pardoning Nixon while they conveniently ignore the fact that Nixon was actively under investigation.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't count if it's a lore dump.
It's like the specific acts of criminality were identified. Like, you did this, it was in contravention to, yes, I think that is clearly different and could be argued to be so without much difficulty.
Florida County plans to vacate the convictions of people who bought crack from their own sheriff's department that they manufactured. What the fuck is going on in Florida?
I mean, there's entrapment and then there's Florida. What
there is entrapment and then there is Florida. Dude, this is a whole nother level.
The need to manufacture your own crack. Like, what, you didn't have any evidence you could have used? You needed to cook up your own shit?
Broward County Sheriff's Department got into the crack cocaine business in the 1990s, manufacturing crack in its office. The deputies would take the crack onto the streets undercover, sell it, and arrest people who bought it.
Yeah, I understand. Again, same question. You didn't have any other crack?
This is they only had crack that they can make. I bet, dude, unless it was under like heavy surveillance, I'm willing to bet.
I am drunk, so drunk, I cannot get up.
Sinatra's lost OnlyFans. No, I still have my OnlyFans. It's still up and running. I haven't uploaded on it in a year and some change, but it's still there. I still have it. It's at Sinatra_says.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, they I guarantee you some of these people, they're like, oh, nobody bought any today. Well, why are you coming back a couple of pounds late? I've flushed it, fell out of my pocket.
Have you ever seen Bad Lieutenant, the movie? Harvey Keitel. Except he's a lieutenant stealing drugs, doing drugs. It's just, welcome to Broward.
Let's keep moving. Donald Trump to be named Time Magazine's Person of the Year.
Yeah, I'll bet. I can only imagine the cover they're going to go with. The last two were bangers, man.
Well, Donald Trump joins an exclusive club enjoyed by Hitler, Stalin, Khrushchev, and Khomeini. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Khomeini. Ayatollah Khomeini.
Oh.
Iran. The mullahs.
Yeah.
Islamic nuttards.
Hitler, Stalin, Khrushchev, and Khomeini.
Khomeini. Yeah. Ayatollah Khomeini.
So that's how they're spinning this one. Well, it was Hitler too.
Welcome to Metro.
You gotta love it.
I mean, can you imagine if every time it's like, oh, you want to associate like historically like this, right? It's like new gun control initiative joining a rare club with Pol Pot, Hitler, Stalin,
Yeah.
Ho Chi Minh. you fuckers. You like historical parallels, do you?
Some of my favorite news ever written. Extremely ironic. Suspect of the United Healthcare CEO slaying played video game killer, his friends recall. Luigi Mangione, who was arrested and charged with murder in the shooting death of CEO blah blah blah, once belonged, and I'm reading this verbatim. It is on the stream, okay? Or it's on the news. Once belonged to a group of Ivy League gamers who played Assassins. A member of the group told NBC News, in the game called Among Us, some players are secretly assigned to be killers in space who perform their tasks while trying to avoid suspicions from other players.
How was this game ever made? Produced in our society? I don't believe it. You know he fucking stuck to Mario Kart, right?
You probably did.
With that name? Come on. We know what's up.
I just found it extremely ironic that, we were in this game. There could be a literal true killer among us, the guy said. Did you see the fake game cover with Luigi on it called Assassin's Creed Healthcare? So all of our children are now trained assassins. Cool, right? We got 3 trained assassins. Hell yeah. They are reaching. Yeah, AOC played it. Hassan, commie-loving Piker played it. Ivy League gamer who played assassins in the game called Among Us.
Isn't it funnier just to think how completely out of touch they are? Like the writers and the editors who put that story ahead. There's like called Among Us, not realizing how boomerish they were. That's far funnier to me than them trying to like insinuate some shit and knowing what they were doing.
Dude, I just immediately go back to playing this game with the Golf City crew and screaming at the top of my lungs, I saw T-Tac fed, T-Tac's the killer. It is so deeply unserious that they think that anybody should look at this and go, you know what? They're right. It is so deeply unserious. But this is big Gamergate vibes, though. I'm getting big Gamergate vibes. Among Us. Everything to know about the kids' game that Luigi Mangione played in 2020.
Oh my God. They're really running with this.
Journos being
and Rolling Stone, of course. Fucking hell.
Of course it's Rolling Stone.
They don't stop. Oh my God. Everything you need to know but didn't about the... Oh,
you have to pay to read it. But the subheadline is, the multiplayer game was a hit during the pandemic among a lot of people, including the individual charged with murder.
Sauce is the new racist word, right? Right? Yeah. The Southern Poverty Law Center is going to put out, like, these are the newest hate symbols. Little space dude with the mono helmet. Oh yeah, that's a symbol for what? Fascism?
It's the new Nazi symbol, actually.
Yeah.
But I got a palate cleanser. Then I got to get the fuck out of here. I got someplace to be here soon.
All right.
A fight broke out over a Mexican food joke at a Tony Hinchcliffe stand-up set. And here's the video of that. Hey, babe. Check your text messages. I'll give you 2 guesses on who the offended one was.
What, in this picture right here?
Yep.
Oh, I can't really see.
Is it the high-calorie human or the smashable blonde?
I'm guessing the person on the process to being a land-dwelling butter whale there in the front, on the right. Yeah, this one guy's like grabbing his lady. Come on, get out of there.
Holy shit. Everybody relax. Let's help these people, Dr. Phil.
Everybody relax.
Racist fucking asshole. You hear her, the butter whale? Racist fucking asshole. Because he made a Mexican food joke.
Come to this event. Flipping in the bird there. When multiple people applaud and wave goodbye when you walk out of a room, that's a really bad sign for you.
Is that a white woman saying that we're all racist? Oh my God. And you wonder why I moved to Texas? Why doesn't everybody take a deep breath and...
It's its own joke now.
It writes itself.
White woman being pre-offended on behalf of others. Fuck.
She would hate. Yeah, no. So the pretty blonde was in trouble with the big girl for laughing at a joke, apparently. Ghastly has a new goal to beat, indeed. But that is it. We are done. I gotta get the fuck out of here post haste. Polly, do you have anything you want to shill?
We might be doing a noir bar later on tonight. I'm not certain. Just I've got to double check with the crew. I got to check. Far said that she might be busy tonight, but we're not sure. So Sam and I might just go ahead. So we're not certain, but I will let you know by Twitter forthwith.
All right. I got nothing. Like I said, I've been very run ragged this week, so I got nothing for you tonight, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for another incredible show. We will see you Monday in the only time zone that matters, EST 5:30. Later.
Woo!